Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's an absolute pleasure and privilege being in front of all of you here today in what has become, for sure, one of the global pinnacles and milestones for technology and the advancements of technology, the BTS conference. I'd like to start off by thanking the Honorable Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai for his invitation. I'd like to also thank every single delegate that has spoken before me. And I'd like to kick off by referring to a statement that was made by the Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, where he said that in India, we hope that you don't see red tape, but rather see red carpets. And I must reassure everyone and reaffirm that this is everything that we've seen so far. Red carpets everywhere from every single individual, every single engagement that we've had to this point. This is true not just of Bengaluru, but every single Indian company and every single Indian individual that I've met over the past couple of years since assuming office. One of my good friends, Naveen Tiwari, who's here today, also really embodies the sense of openness, of collaboration, of trying to always create a better future for people both in India and the rest of the world. I do not need to promote the strong relationships between the United Arab Emirates and the Republic of India. These relationships go back millennia, ever since Saruq al-Hadid, which is a heritage site in the UAE. We've seen that the UAE and India have had long-rooted ties in culture, in trade, in joint societies as well for millennia. This is specifically why our belief is that India is not just the past and the present, but India is also the future. And that the future is going to have an Indian fingerprint on it for everyone, everywhere. In the field of technology, we know that today technology is being driven out of states such as Bengaluru, but technology that comes from the rest of the world as well has an Indian fingerprint because there are Indians shaping the future of technology in these different places across the world. I'd like to also make a statement that does not contradict but adds to some of the predictions that were made by some of the previous speakers. I don't think that it's just going to be the future of technology that's going to be driven by India. It's going to be the future of technology, it's going to be the future of education, it's going to be the future of finance. Many sectors are going to be reshaped by India. One of the main reasons and principles for that, when making such a bold statement like this, is the fact that today, if you want to see the future of having a connected, enabled society, all you have to look at is India. Looking at the India stack, whether it's JAM or UPI, and you know that today there are nations that have scale but agility as well. Nations that have resilience and ingenuity and creativity. And if anything, this inspires us to do a lot more. We hope that the CEPA agreement that was signed between the United Arab Emirates and India is a great stepping stone for us to springboard into the new millennia and create the new era of technologies together. We also believe that the I2U2 agreement between the United Arab Emirates, India, Israel, and the United States of America is going to be one of the role model agreements that many countries are going to build their collaborations on. I do hope that your deliberations are going to continuously create a better future for the society here in Bengaluru and more broadly in India and the rest of the world. And urge all of you, if you want and are willing to migrate the ideas that you have and help bring these ideas to the rest of the world, to Africa, to the Middle East, then the UAE is a natural springboard. We know that the startups in Bengaluru always look at the UAE as a natural hub for Africa, but we also see that the startups in the UAE naturally look at India to expand and to be more enabled and more able. Thank you very much for your invitation, and I wish you successful deliberations. Thank you.